Hello guys, welcome back to another Brawl video. Today we're doing Delina Wild Mage, which is a 3-2 that whenever you attack, you roll a die. If you roll between 1 and 14, including both 1 and 14, you just create a copy of a creature that you exile at the end of combat. And if you go from 15 to 20, you create a copy and you get to roll again to create another copy, and so on and so on. You can go not infinite per se, but you can go on for ages. So what are we trying to do with this deck? So we have a bunch of ways to give our creatures haste, as well as this special barbarian class, which will let us roll twice and get the best roll, so we have more chance of getting a 15 to 20. We're trying to give our Delina haste, and then we have a bunch of creatures to copy. Some are better than others, obviously, like copying a Dragonskin Berserker will make your boast cheaper. No, it will not make your boast cheaper, but you'll be able to boast more times, I guess, because you have multiple Dragonskin Berserkers to boast. Probably Rich, you won't get a trigger because it's already attacking, I'm pretty sure. Farfighter can find extra lands. Sky Scanner gonna draw cards. Anax, if they trade in combat, you're gonna make a bunch of tokens. Robber, you can make more tokens for your opponents. Barbarian can destroy artifacts or make treasures for yourself, find lands, etc, etc, etc. We have a few ways to ramp, so we make sure we can cast Delina early. One of which is Strixhaven Stadium, and with the Delina making tokens, we might just win with the stadium itself. Other than that, we're running a little bit of removal, and we have 25 lands, so 3 spell lands and 22 normal lands. So let's get started. There it is. So from tomorrow onwards, we are going to have Historic Brawl on Arena once again, which is the 100 card one. I'm gonna be doing 2 Historic Brawls video per week with 1 Brawl video for now, at least. I might like change it up a bit depending how the format goes if I get bored of Brawl, because I feel like I'm running out of decks to build in Brawl. Let's just look at this hand. We're playing as Jorn. We don't have any ways to interact, but it's still fun. It's a keep. But if normal Brawl gets a bit too boring, I might just do solely Historic Brawl. I will still have to see. I'm gonna play that. Fury is interesting, but I'm gonna play attack. In the sense that Historic Brawl just feels more interesting and has so many more cards to play with. So yeah, we're gonna have to see what we end up doing here. I'm okay trading here, honestly. It's not great, but you know, our draw has been. What's the best word that I can say without, you know, getting in trouble? Let's just say terrible. Let's go terrible, you know. I guess they're gonna get a lot of mana next turn. It's really gonna suck. Ugh. I'm gonna play Delina. This is looking horrible. We didn't draw any interaction. We didn't draw our early ramp. No ways of getting haste, so they can kill it and they play something else next turn. So yeah. This game is looking not bueno at all. Like, okay, if they offer the trade, I might honestly just take it. I will take the trade, honestly. If I'm given the opportunity, they might cost. Okay, they didn't. Okay, cool. We'll just take the trade. Like, it's not good, but like, yeah, this is a lie. Jeez, are you gonna get every single snow payoff? I mean, our draw is just terrible. We just drew a bunch of mana, no ways of interacting, so we're gonna give ourselves 1 more draw step. Okay, we're gonna give ourselves the concede button and hope to interact. Maybe I should have mowed the hand. Just felt okay enough to keep. Maybe I'm wrong. This deck can do real dumb things if the things line up properly. Like, even a little bit so. Especially if you have Barbarian Class on turn 1, your deck can generally just pop off, like, mentally. I think there was one game there I had Barbarian Class, Delina, and then I played the 5-mana dragon whose name I cannot remember right now. I can check. What's your name? Terror of the Peaks. It's in my opening hand. So yeah, basically this had Barbarian and Delina tear off the peaks, attack with Delina, make a bunch of copies, because yeah, Barbarian Class does help that. Again, no removal. I might be running too few removal spells the more I look at it. That being said, I am someone that enjoys running a few too many removal spells, so being on the other end of the spectrum is not like, imagine if I had one here that I could cast, obviously, not one that I can't. Yeah, like, this is terrible for us. Although Searing Spear can kill the Corvold, Searing Spear, Soul Spear rather. Would love to draw a removal spell, or a land, preferably a land actually. Throne of Drain basics. Okay, Azusa is actually fine. That's gross. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna move on. Am I? Yeah. I am running 25 lands, like we said prior, and we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if I'm not mistaken, mana rocks as well. So like this should not happen. This should not happen. We're running 30 pieces of mana basically. We also have Magda in there. You could even count a little bit the cycling card for one, Footfall Crater. So the odds of us missing a land, or yeah, that's just very unfortunate. So first two games were duds. We didn't really get to play, unfortunately. Let's hope we can get a little bit better here. Lagash with the Boros Dragon. I don't assume this is a bad matchup. We're on the draw again, which is never great with when you're mono red. This hand we have two pieces of interaction, but I don't feel like they matter all that much against the 7-mana dragon. Obviously the Soul Spear can kill that, but they're not gonna come into play until very late. I do love Zerial. I've been thoroughly impressed by Zerial. I've only zeroed her. Is it a her? I only zeroed them, I'm not sure. So yeah, okay. Nothing from them. I'm not interested in playing the Shield Breaker out for no reason. Okay, they're not playing anything either. The question is, do I go Stadium or do I go Ring? I'm actually gonna go Stadium and pass a turn. They haven't played anything. Okay, they're gonna destroy my Stadium. That's actually fine. I'm trying to think what they can have here. I'm assuming they're probably very heavy on removal. They might be like a Boros control-esque deck. Okay, we're gonna create one here. Next time we can play Delina and give, like, this one thing I didn't point out. Zero actually gives haste on the +1, and this -6 is also really sick because you get extra combat phase. So with Delina that can be actually really cool, but obviously that's not going to come up often, but it's something to be aware of. Okay, so that's worrisome because that means they can play Velomachus next turn. So with that in mind, I'm kind of scared of playing the Replicating Ring and getting completely wrecked by doesn't seem like they have it, so I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna be upset when they destroy it. Okay, cool, they didn't. Okay, so my plan is to Soul Spear the dragon. Cool, so they play the dragon and we get to Soul Spear it. Cool. I actually could have just killed the banner as well. I did miss that. That was a mistake on my part, for sure. So because I do not want to deal with an Ugin, we're gonna get rid of that. And then we are going to play Delina, and because I would like to ultimate this, I'm actually gonna plus it as well. And Delina does makes non-legendary copies, so you can target Delina itself, and we're gonna roll again. I only got 2, that's fine. That's for quite a bit, down to 11. Both of them get exiled, which is fine. So we have a very good board with a very good Planeswalker about to ultimate, so they gotta do something big here. A Wrath is good, but it's not enough. Cool, yeah, I assume so. You put ourselves in a very good spot. Okay, let's go for another one. See, now the deck showed its power. We knew the deck had that in that the deck had that in it. Its locker, rather. Let's just say that the deck had it in its the deck had that in its locker. There we go. There we go. There we go. Took a few tries, but we got there eventually. Let's see what we're playing against next. We are up against, I'm assuming that's Russian, but I'm not gonna say for sure. So we're playing as green red, no ways of interacting, one way of haste, small removal but not big enough for rather. I'm gonna maul. Yeah, this is much better. You the goose? Okay, that's fine. Pass a turn. I would love to hit a third land. That would be great. I'll take one. I'm more interested in like a Lotus Cobra. Why are you running M21 basics? That's weird. I will kill that. I would like to hit a land. That's fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Theorist. I love Theorist because I can attack with the Theorist and use the Fire Prophecy next turn. Obviously, if that survives, I'm assuming it's getting Bone Crushed. Scorching Dragon Fire. That's fine. That's a 1-for-1. I don't mind trading 1-for-1s. We're just gonna slam Fire Prophecy next turn, and if they play Rada, that is. If they play the Fire 5, I don't care. Okay, they're just doing that. In that case, it's between going the Stadium or Farfinder. We're going the Stadium. Obviously, the Stadium against Green Red is probably just gonna get destroyed, but you know, let them take the turn off. Please don't hit a land off the top. Please don't hit a land off the top. They didn't. That's good. We are going to Farfinder. We're hitting a lot of lands, which is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. We're gonna play a Snow Covered because they know we have one. They're gonna kill your Rada. I'm gonna put a Snow Covered away. Scorching Dragon Fire. That's fantastic. So what could this be, huh? It could be the Mammoth. Oh god, I can't actually think of many cards. It could be Demon Boat? Seems like a Demon Boat. Yeah, that's definitely a Demon Boat, isn't it? That's like 1000% a Demon Boat. Oh, it's not. Move to combat. Huh. It's not a Demon Boat. Might be wrong to play the Delina out, but it's not a Demon Boat. It's a Crush the freaking Weak. Okay, I'll never play around that. That's a good one. I'm keeping that on top. I'm sorry, but I'm never playing around Crush the Weak. Okay, I 100% have to kill that. So let's draw a card first, see what we're working with. Kill. Varian, make a treasure. Cool. We're up to 4 on this, that's worth noting. We can put it up to 5 next turn. 6. I don't have enough mana to do both, unfortunately. It's really, it sucks that I can block, huh? Okay, let's do this. Not what I wanted to see. Little Leper. Equip to that. Last a turn. The Love Struck is a big roadblock, isn't it? A massive roadblock. And yeah, no, this game's over. We can't really beat a Kogler. Yeah, no, that's game. That was unfortunate. Yeah, no, they deserve to win that one. So hopefully next game will go a little bit better. Let's hope it goes a little bit, just a little bit better. Only won one game so far. We're not looking good, Delina. I've got to be honest with you. You're not looking good so far. Expected more of you. You're doing a lot better when we were testing you out. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. Oh, hi! It's you, it's me! Oh, we own the play as well. Okay, that's good. We're gonna... Ooh, Footfall Crater is really good. It gives haste. And Trample, less important, but the haste is very important. So we're gonna equip it. I mean, rather enchant our land. So yeah, we do have a remove as well for Delina, however you wanna call it. Plundering Barbarian, what am I gonna do with you? I don't wanna find anything yet. I'm not sure what I want. I'm gonna make a treasure token here. I'm okay if you kill it. Oh, that's actually very good for us. If they don't have a removal, or they don't have a removal, they're in trouble. They are in trouble. Gotta make sure we play like that, so we can give our Delina haste. And then we can copy our Delina, well, we can copy the Barbarian rather. Oh, we get to make an extra one. We only made one, that's fine. So one of them is gonna destroy that, and the other one's gonna make a treasure. And now we're extremely far ahead. I'm really enjoying the Barbarian. Like, I'm pleasantly surprised by this card, which I expected nothing from it, and it's actually doing something, and most of the time quite impressive somethings. Oh, I freaking hate Fires of Invention. I hope I win this turn just because you're playing Fires of Invention. You're a terrible person for playing Fires of Invention. Yes, congratulations. You're fun at parties. You're playing Fire of Invention. I'm gonna keep that. I don't have enough mana, unfortunately, to play the Delina and give a haste. But I do have enough mana to hit you with that. The Fires of Invention makes me so sad now, because I don't think we're gonna be able to win because they had the fires. We're gonna be able to push a little bit more damage in, but is it gonna be enough? Probably not. Down to 8. This card just shouldn't exist. Just a terrible card. Just, I don't know, just miserable card for... Just makes the game miserable. Sure, I mean, that's great. It's a great combination, but yeah. You can attack, I don't care. Just whiff as well. Okay, cool. Odds that we die here, 100%. 100% we're gonna die to the Fires of Invention. Okay, good. Oh yeah, there's also that. This is just disgusting. Like, there's nothing I can say. This is just an insane draw. Ox is not good enough. Actually, we have them just dead, but like, I don't know, that's just kind of boring. Like, I could have died because of Fires of Invention. I make a conscious effort to not put Fires of Invention in my decks anymore, because of how much I hate this card. I'm doing the same with Agent of Treachery. I just do not want to see those cards. I think those are too terrible. I mean, for the Agent of Treachery, I guess less so. It's just like a steal your thing kind of card, which is... They always exist, but Fires of Invention is just a miserable design in all formats it has been involved in my opinion. But we got to beat the bad guy, so, you know, we'll take that. We beat the mirror, we beat the... Like, if you're gonna play the ideal version of this deck, you should be playing Fires of Invention like our opponent was. But, because of how much I complain and how much I hate that card, I will not play Fires of Invention in this deck. This hand is pretty good. I've never seen a Luca before, I must say. So I'm intrigued what they're gonna have to show us. I'm gonna play the Kazu here. I'm gonna go Robber and then into Herodic Banner, I'm guessing. Is it a shock? They have a shock. I hate life. They have a shock. They do not have a shock. That's shocking, haha. Oh, we got a banner from them, that's fantastic. If Robber can survive this turn, that's great. If he can't, I might just slam the other Robber. We are robbing the I don't know. It's probably some rubbing joke you can make, but it's not one I'm going to make, even though I insinuated. Okay, cool. So we swing for 2, we give them a token. Oh wow! It's a rogue! I did not know that. Odds to survive 0%. 2%, 0%. You survived? You actually did survive, huh? Cool. We're gonna nab that. We're gonna name red for obvious reasons. We're gonna play the boots of speed, and I mean, might as well. There's no reason not to. We're just gonna equip that. What does Luca do? Oh, that's terrible. My creature, me giving them tokens, is actually really good for them. Sure, that's fine though. Interesting. Are they gonna rough the board? They didn't. They have something, so if you have something, you have to kill my robber now. Cool, that makes sense. I expected as much. I get to hit you for quite a bit though. Hit you for 6, down to 10, put you down to 8. So yeah, things are looking good for us right now. Okay, they're gonna Luca minus on one of my goblin, or one of their goblin constructs rather. Gotta hope they don't hit something completely already. That's fine. It's not great, but it's from everything it could have been. That's not the worst, I must say. Hoping to dodge a removal though, and I'm not feeling lucky right now. Okay, I guess they won't make me try, because I was not feeling lucky. I was not feeling lucky whatsoever right then and there. I thought they had a removal, so we take those. 3 wins. Okay, we improved. We've improved. Let's see if we can get the 4th win. Let us see if we can get the 4th win. After a few terrible showings, we'll be doing a lot better. Ooh, Perforos. That's a deck you don't see. So I guess we're like in the interesting bracket, I guess, with Delina. Let me know if it's Delina or Delina. I think Delina sounds better, but I'm not sure. That sounds fine. We're gonna play the tap land. Perforos. Maybe Perforos should be in this deck, huh? Dragon Skin Berserker, probably 0% to survive. It survived. I'm freaking shocked. It died? It survived again. You're surviving, huh? You're a survivor, huh? Maze Mind Town. I'm really not sure what I'm looking for right now. We're not in a good spot. They're gonna be able to play the thingy next turn. Perforos, but I guess Perforos is not doing much right now. Sure, that's fine. Let's see if we can find something interesting from the top of a deck. I actually want the 5th land. As not as interesting as that may sound, I do want the 5th land for multiple reasons. I'm actually gonna play the Ganglier here. So I think this gives us a decent enough board. Can they do that during my turn? Yes, they can do that during my turn. But then they don't get the attack trigger, which I guess is fine for me. I don't like. Oh, please don't play a Nugan. Please just don't play a Nugan. Just don't play a Nugan. Oh, okay, cool, never mind. They can activate that. I was so confused for a second there. That's cool. That's actually pretty cool. They can activate it twice. I doubt that kills us. Okay, once. Could be a Godzilla. Sure. A 4/4 flying. That's fine. Is that it? And Godzilla. Oh, and a Bone Crusher Giant. Sure. Block there. I'm actually gonna scry because I think we might need to gain the 4 lives, so I want to be getting that into play as fast as I can. So they sack both of those. Okay, they play a land, and then they have to sack both of them. And they get to deal 1 damage to me, or to anything, right? No, yeah, any target. They can kill one of my tokens if they want. That's fine. How likely are they to make this active again next turn? Not very likely, I think. So I'm actually gonna plus, so I can get closer to automating that as well. And then we also have a Frostbite, that's actually a 3 damage card, because we do have exactly 3 Snowlands, so... Okay, I'm not liking the looks of this. Tormenting Voice, sure, that's fine. They can only activate Perforos once, and they need 3 Devotion. There we go, we beat Perforos, we're beating all the mono-red decks. We are the best mono-red deck around. There's just nothing else to be said. What is my voice doing? I'm not sure. 4th win, let's go. Let's keep it going. Let's go for another one. Let's get another win here. We're shining. Keep it going, keep it going. Barbarian Claws is hard to say no. Kalane is not a card you see often. Yeah, I think this is a keep, but yeah. It's interesting how they got the only Scryland in the deck in the opener, but you know. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. If they play that, I might just... do I destroy the treasure? Not even good to destroy the treasure, huh? I'm honestly just gonna boss this, because destroying the treasure literally just makes my shield breaker go away. No one saw that. That's annoying. Yeah, we're not looking good here. I could just give haste to all my creatures. Cool, I'm gonna give... yeah. This game is not looking good. Again, just the lack of removal is really hurting us. 2 treasures, yeah. Let's see what they have here. Oh, that's cute. Frolic Robber, sure. Just nothing feels good in this position. Everything just feels... yeah, let's just go play another game. This game I don't think we can actually win. We're just so far behind board wise. I think if there's one change I'll make to this deck, it's definitely add at least 1 if not 2 more pieces of removal. I love my removal and we definitely don't have enough. There we go, we have 2 pieces of removal. We're playing against Tegrit, God of Fright, which can be a little slightly annoying, but we might be able to beat them. No creatures. Are we getting duress? Oh, that's fine. I'm assuming my Crystal Slipper is going away. I wouldn't be surprised at the Stadium either, to be fair, but I'm assuming the Crystal Slipper. This was... hello? I assumed something and it was... the only thing I did not assume. I'm playing the Crystal Slipper here because then I can play the Berserker and equip it. Although I'm assuming they have a piece of removal here. It's mono black, so the odds of them having removals... oh my god, you have another discard outlet. Discard spell rather, not outlet. If they take Berserk or the Stadium, either one is fine. I'll have something to play. Interesting. Yeah, let's just go with that. Yeah, we're just like completely out of guess already. Just because we got the 2 cards discarded. Although they were not that great, to be fair. Please don't have a removal on top of that. That would be kind of gross. They have a removal on top of that. I mean, this is just rough. This is just tough beats. Not a good matchup. Yeah. Go ahead. Good thing is they can't make us discard if we don't have anything in our hands. My brain is so large. Okay, file finder. It's going far to find a forest. Forest? What? A mountain. Yeah, this no look bueno. This no look bueno at all. Okay, you can kill it. I generally do not care about my file finder. No. You don't get your murderous rider. There's no other way I can really kill the murderous rider, so we're going for that. My brain is so large. Oh, you're just gonna leave up removal. I mean, not much I can do, right? Equip, you kill it. Let's try one more game where we actually get to play, and we're not playing against mono removal and discard. I don't think they played anything but removal. They played like 3 pieces of removal. What was it? 3 pieces of removal and 2 pieces of discard spell. So we didn't actually do anything that wasn't responded. Didn't get a response. Which is fine. Responding is great. You should respond more in Magic. Do not let your opponent do stuff. If they do stuff, you lose the game. So if they don't do stuff, you win the game. You should be doing all of the stuff while your opponent does nothing of the stuffs. This hand is good. Against Kazo Royal Chase. Another one we don't see much. You get a Berserk into a Robber. That's a good curve. How do they always have this singular Scry landing in their colors? In their opener? I think that's the 3rd game in this video where they had a singular Scry land in the colors. The Boros one, the black-red one, and now the blue-red one as well. Okay. Relic Robber. I mean, we're gonna push some damage, but they're definitely gonna block the Robber here, which is fine. Push a little bit of damage, we'll take that. We'd love to have a piece of removal in this matchup, but doesn't look like we're drawing any so far. Sure. Okay, that's fine. No removal by the looks of it. I'm gonna make a token. I already played a land, but I'm gonna try and play another one. Pass the Sultai, blue red. You're not make. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, just kill it. Jeez Louise, okay, that's fair. Do I just make a dragon here, is the question. And I think the answer is yes. I think I just make a dragon. Like, it's a 5/5, like, that's hard to beat. I guess they can bounce it, because they're in the colors, but, you know. And then next turn we can surprise them with this. Overwhelming Apprentice, yeah, that's fine. Thanks for the Ox. We did not find the land we were looking for. We can kill that one. If a Berserker has 3 power, they can't block it. Because then I can just... No, they can block it. That was stupid on my part. Are you gonna counter that? Yeah, that's fine. I'm actually gonna swing with everyone. Okay, we finished on a win. I'm happy. I'm happy. Let's go through our deck. I definitely want to add one more piece of removal at least. This might just be me being biased, but like, I just don't like losing games where if we just had a single interaction spell, we would have been in it. It's not where I like to be. So let's just look at red instants and sorceries. So we do have the shock already. We have the frostbite already. We could just be looking like a lightning strike, a royal eruption. Honestly. this debate is not horrible. I'm not a fan of Missile, but I wouldn't be against it. Slaying Fire might be the one, honestly. It might just be Slaying Fire. And then we could probably let go. Goblin Gang Leader has honestly been very disappointing. But overall, I do enjoy this deck. It's fun. Um, you can be quite stupid sometimes when you go off with Delina, however you want to call her. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Be ready for some historic Brawl videos, and until next time, see ya.